Well, thank you very much. We have a very big announcement today. It has to do with nuclear energy and other things.
And what about the European Union? You said that negotiations are going nowhere. Where are the kind of points
where they're slow moving? I've been saying to everybody, they've treated us very badly over the years. It was formed in order to hurt the United States, in order to take advantage of the United States, and they've done that. We have a big deficit with them. They sell millions and millions of cars, as you know, Mercedes and BMW and Volkswagen and many others, and we were restricted from, essentially restricted from selling cars into the European Union, which is not nice. And I just said it's time that we play the game the way I know how to play the game. You know, they've taken advantage of other people representing this country, and they're not going to do that any longer. Yeah.
Mr. President.
Secretary. Sure, I'll just add to that before going to Will. Energy security is national security.
I'm not looking for a deal. I mean, we've set the deal. It's at 50%. But again, there is no tariff if they build their plant here. Now, if somebody comes in and wants to build a plant here, I can talk to them about a little bit of a delay. But, you know, while they're building their plant, which is something I think that would be appropriate, maybe we'll determine that.
Is there anything they can do, sir?
Do you have any questions for these?
On Apple, you said this morning that if they don't make their iPhones in the U.S., you're going to hit them with a 25% tariff.
Right.
Do you have the power to tariff one single company? And why would you want to hurt an American company in that way?
It would be more. It would be also Samsung and anybody that makes that product. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair. So anybody that makes that product, and that'll start on, I guess, the end of June. It'll come out. I think we have that appropriately done by the end of June. So if they make that product. Now, again, when they build their plant here, there's no tariff.
Are you looking for a deal in 9 days? Will you be able to do that, sir?
I'm not looking for a deal. I mean, we've set the deal. It's at 50%. We have some really amazing deals, but the European Union, I mean, the sole purpose was really not to hurt us, but to take advantage of us, and we're not going to be taking
Mr. President,
has had the effect of throttling development of new, highly modernized nuclear reactors that could really revolutionize the field of nuclear power generation. So this executive order, it orders a revival.
Social explain. Different packaging. I need the whole man. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, thanks. I like talking to people. Trying to phrase my correct.
It means that Apple negotiated badly. If right now, if you push the president too much in a negotiation, this is how he reacts. And he goes public and he shames you, and that is not productive. Apple needs to go back and tell the president what he wants to hear, which is in a certain time frame, they can move production of iPhones to the United States. It really just is a matter of what is that time frame? Is it 3 years? Is it 5 years? Is it 10 years? And what are the milestones that they can show along the way? Saying, no, we're not going to do it is not an option right now. It's not an option for other countries, and it's not an option for American companies. They need to negotiate, and they need to negotiate in good faith so it doesn't come to this.
Well, it just adds to complications for Apple because, of course, Apple has already flagged that it was going to try and move a chunk more production to India because of the threat of tariffs hanging over China. And so by trying to diversify its production base, it was hoping that it could escape more onerous tariffs. But this certainly doesn't give now Apple an exit card, and it overcomplicates the matter. That's why you've seen Apple shares fall back even further. They're down by just under 20% so far this year, underlining the production headache really for Apple going forward.
Yes, 2 years ago when you came to my atelier about
No, and I was there like a
shopper, about 2 on the phone, and just a bigger screen, bigger, more screen, I would say.